The HOA thought they had me cornered, labeling me a dangerous threat just because I refused to bow to their illegal fines and power-hungry rules. And one night they went so far as to call the police, whispering into the radio that I should be shot on sight. My hands shook as I listened to the scanner and realized they were willing to destroy me, simply for defending my own land. But what they didn't know was that I had been quietly building my case against them for months, compiling every shady transaction, every hidden account, and every forged signature that proved they had been robbing homeowners blind. I reached out to a friend in law enforcement who believed me, and instead of hiding, I rode into that neighborhood not alone but with a full SWAT escort at my back, sirens flashing as I carried the thick folder of evidence that could topple their empire in a single hearing. The same neighbors who once avoided eye contact peeked out from behind curtains as armored trucks rolled in, and HOA board members stumbled out of their mansions, pale as paper, suddenly realizing their little kingdom was about to collapse. But here's the question. What do you do when the very people who swore to protect your community turn out to be the wolves in disguise, feeding off the ones they were supposed to serve? I stepped forward, my voice steady now, reading off the secret bank transfers that showed millions funneled into offshore accounts while residents were threatened with foreclosure for paint colors and garden choices. Faces turned red, voices cracked, and the same cops who were told to pull their triggers now stood frozen, listening to the truth pour out. And when the handcuffs clicked shut, it wasn't around my wrists. It was around the very hands that had signed away the lives of hardworking families for profit. Neighbors poured into the street, some with tears, some with cheers, and for the first time in years, the air felt lighter, freer, as if justice had finally swept through like a storm. That night, as the HOA's banners came down and the sun set on their reign, I realized I hadn't just saved myself. I had given the community back their dignity, their voice, and their peace,